My beloved, I see the struggles within your home and the burdens that weigh on your heart. I know the difficulties that arise in your family, those silent tensions, the words unspoken, and the concerns that keep you awake at night. But know this, I am with you, and my presence is more powerful than any conflict, more steadfast than any storm that may blow through your household. Invite me into your home daily, not just with your lips, but with your heart. Speak my name over every room, over every person who enters your space. Declare that this house belongs to me, that your family rests under my protection. As you do this, you create an atmosphere where peace can dwell, where love can flourish, and where my spirit can move freely. When you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of family issues feels too heavy, remember that I am your refuge. I am not a distant observer of your struggles. I am actively involved, waiting for you to lay your burdens at my feet. Trust that I am not just the God of the big moments, but also the God of the small, everyday trials. I see the quiet sacrifices, the tears shed in secret, and the efforts you make to keep your family united. All of this matters to me. There is power in your prayers, my child. When you call upon me, you bring divine intervention into your home. Prayer is not just words, it is a spiritual force that shifts the atmosphere. Invite me into every conflict, every misunderstanding, and every moment of joy. When you pray in faith, trusting in my love and power, you activate my presence in your situation. Do not underestimate the power of your words when they are spoken in my name. I see your frustrations when solutions seem distant, when peace seems elusive. But know this, I am not slow to act as you might think. My timing is perfect, and my plans are always for your good. Trust in the process, even when you cannot see the outcome. I am working, even when you feel like nothing is changing. Behind the scenes, I am aligning every detail, preparing the way for breakthrough and restoration. Let my love be the foundation of your home. Love is patient, love is kind, it is not easily angered, nor does it keep a record of wrongs. As I have loved you, so love one another. The power of forgiveness, compassion, and grace can heal wounds that seem too deep to recover from. Let my love flow through you to your family, even when it feels difficult, even when it seems unreciprocated. Love has the power to transform hearts and bring light into the darkest corners. The enemy will try to sow division, doubt, and discord in your family, but do not fear. He cannot stand where my presence is strong. Build your home on the rock of my word, and no storm will be able to tear it down. When challenges arise, come to me first. Do not let the problems fester, bring them to me in prayer, and I will guide you in wisdom. I will show you how to respond in love, how to speak with gentleness, and how to stand firm in truth. I know that sometimes the answers to your prayers do not come in the way you expect. Sometimes, I will heal the situation, and other times, I will heal your heart in the midst of it. Trust in my sovereignty, for I know what is best for you and your family. Even in the waiting, I am shaping you, molding you into vessels of my grace and strength. There is purpose in every delay, and there is growth in every challenge. Invite my spirit into the decisions you make for your family. Ask for my wisdom when it comes to difficult choices. I am the God who gives wisdom generously to those who seek it. Do not rely solely on your own understanding, for I see what you cannot see, and I know what you cannot know. When you seek me first, I will make your path straight. I will give you clarity and direction, and you will not walk in confusion. Remember that your home is a sanctuary, a place where my peace should dwell. Guard that peace fiercely. Be mindful of what you allow into your home, whether through words, actions, or even the atmosphere created by media and influences. Let your home be a place of refuge, not only for your family, but for all who enter. My peace is not fragile, it is strong and enduring, but you must choose to nurture it daily. You are not alone in this journey. I am the God who goes before you, the one who walks beside you, and the one who watches over you. Your family is precious to me. Every member of your household is known by me, and I have plans for each of them. Even when family members stray or relationships become strained, trust that I am still at work. I am the God of reconciliation, and there is no relationship too broken for me to restore. Do not carry the burdens of your family alone. Cast your cares on me, for I care for you. I am strong enough to carry what feels too heavy for you. When you feel weak, I am your strength. When you feel lost, I am your guide. Let me carry the weight of your concerns so that you can walk in freedom and peace. I am calling you to stand as a light in your home. Let your faith shine in the way you speak, in the way you love, and in the way you forgive. You are not perfect, but you are being perfected in me. As you grow closer to me, you will reflect my love more clearly to those around you. Be patient with yourself and with your family. I am doing a work in you, and through you, I will bless those you love. Lift up your prayers with confidence, knowing that I hear you. Speak my name over your family, over your home, and over every situation that seems impossible. I am the God of miracles, and I am with you. Even now, I am working all things together for your good. When you face difficult moments within your family, remember that I am with you always. I see the struggles you face, the silent battles fought in your heart, and the tears that you think no one notices. Nothing that happens in your household is hidden from me. I am not a distant observer, but the one who holds your family in my hands. The burdens that feel too heavy for you are not too heavy for me. I am the one who created your family, who knows the depths of each heart in your home, and I know the path to healing and restoration, even when everything seems lost. When you find yourself on your knees, crying out for a miracle, I want you to remember who I am. I am the same God who parted the Red Sea, who fed thousands with a few loaves and fish, who raised the dead to life, and who calmed the storm with a single word. These are not just stories to inspire hope, they are testimonies of my enduring power. I have not changed. My ability to work miracles in your life and in your family is as strong today as it has ever been. I see your needs, and I am more than able to meet them in ways you cannot even imagine. But hear this, my child, more than miracles, I seek to walk with you daily. I do not desire a relationship that exists only in moments of crisis. Yes, I am here for you in your times of need, but I also want to be part of your everyday life. When you walk with me, you will begin to notice that I am already moving, even in the smallest details. I am orchestrating circumstances in ways that you may not yet understand. Every prayer, every moment spent in my presence draws you closer to the answers you seek, but it also strengthens the bond between us. Do not wait for the storms to call upon me. Invite me into the calm and watch how I prepare you for what is ahead. When you ask for a miracle, I want you to remember the value of patience. I hear you, my child, but sometimes the timing of your request and my answer may not align in the way you expect. I know the end from the beginning, and I know what is best for you and your family. Trust me in the waiting, for there is beauty in the process. Do you remember the widow who sought justice from the judge? Because of her persistence, she was granted what she sought. In the same way, I call you to be steadfast in prayer. Do not grow weary when the answer seems delayed. I am working in ways unseen, even when you feel nothing is changing. The miracle you seek might not always look like what you had in mind. Sometimes, in the waiting, I am shaping you, your heart, your character, your faith. It is in these moments of uncertainty that your trust in me grows deeper. You learn to rely not on what you see, but on what you know about my goodness and faithfulness. I use these seasons of waiting to refine you, to mold you into someone who reflects my love and grace in a deeper way. So as you wait for the breakthrough, know that I am not only preparing the answer but also preparing you to receive it. I understand the tension and struggles that arise in your home. Families are not perfect, but they are a reflection of my heart. I created families to be places of love, support, and growth. When misunderstandings or conflicts arise, know that I am the God of reconciliation. I am the one who can bring peace where there is discord and unity where there is division. When you seek my guidance in how to navigate these challenges, I will lead you. Let your words be full of grace and your heart ready to listen. A soft answer has the power to turn away anger, and in the stillness of my presence, I will give you the wisdom to speak in love. I call you to humility, my child. It is not always easy to ask for forgiveness or to offer it, but it is the way of love. Just as I have forgiven you, I ask that you extend that same forgiveness to others, even when it feels difficult. When you forgive, you release the chains that hold you captive, and you open the door for healing to take place. Love covers a multitude of offenses, and where love is present, so am I. Let love be the foundation upon which your family stands, for my love can heal even the deepest wounds. When you feel the weight of your family's struggles pressing down on you, I invite you to cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. I am your strength, your sustainer, the one who upholds you when you feel like you cannot go on. Come to me when you are weary, and I will give you rest. In my presence, you will find peace that the world cannot offer. This peace will guard your heart and mind, even in the midst of trials. Trust that in my arms, you are safe, and in my plan, you are secure. I am not far away, my child. I am closer to you than you know. Even when you feel alone or misunderstood, remember that I know your heart better than anyone else ever could. I formed you, every intricate part of you, and I understand the longings and desires that lie deep within you. You are never alone because I am always with you, and I will never leave you. You can rest in the assurance that no matter what happens in your family, I am your constant source of comfort and strength. As you walk through the trials that your family faces, hold on to the promises I have given you. My word is filled with truth and hope, promises that are as real today as when they were first spoken. I have promised to be your refuge and your strength, a help in times of trouble. I have promised to provide for all your needs according to my riches and glory. I have declared that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Hold fast to these promises, for they are the anchor for your soul when the storms come. There will be times when the enemy tries to bring division into your home, to sow seeds of discord and misunderstanding. But know this, I have already overcome the world. The battle belongs to me, and I will fight for you. Stand firm in your faith and remember that I have given you the armor of God to protect you. Put it on daily, let my truth guide you, my righteousness cover you, and my peace fill your steps. As you pray, remember that prayer is not just words spoken into the air, but a powerful weapon that moves my hand. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. What may seem broken beyond repair, I can restore. What feels lost, I can recover. Where there has been hurt, I will bring healing, and where there has been darkness, I will bring light. I am the God who specializes in impossible situations, and I will not fail you. Trust me to bring forth something beautiful from the trials you face, for nothing is wasted in my hands. Every tear, every struggle, I am using it all for your good. No matter how difficult things may seem in your family, no matter how broken relationships may feel, I am the one who can make all things new. I can restore what has been lost, rebuild what has been torn down, and bring life where there seems to be only death. Trust in my power to redeem your family, and hold on to the hope that I am doing something new, even now. My timing is perfect, and I will never fail you. Trust in me, for I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. My beloved, when you find yourself weary and burdened, I want you to hear my voice, calling you into the deep places of peace that only I can provide. Remember, I am the one who said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." This rest is not simply a pause from the noise of life, it is a divine stillness, a calm within your spirit that anchors you, even when the storms rage. Know that I am your refuge, a shelter that can never be shaken, a strength that never fades. I am with you, always, especially in your most difficult moments. In your home, there may be trials, disagreements, misunderstandings, and weariness that weighs on your heart, but I am the peace that surpasses all understanding. Let me into your conversations, into your decisions, into the smallest corners of your family life. Where there is tension, I bring harmony. Where there is hurt, I bring healing. I see every tear, I feel every sorrow, and I am here, closer than you know, ready to restore what has been broken. Trust that my presence is the glue that holds your family together, even when everything else seems to fall apart. When you face struggles in your family, remember that I am the one who establishes your home. I am the foundation upon which you build, the cornerstone that keeps everything in alignment. Do not rely on your own strength or wisdom, but seek me first. In every argument, in every hurtful word, stop and turn your heart toward me. Ask for my guidance, for I give wisdom freely to those who ask. My wisdom will bring light where there has been darkness, and understanding where there has been confusion. I know how easy it is to become overwhelmed by the pressures of family life. But do not let your circumstances dictate your faith. Even when it seems like nothing is going right, remember that I am unshakable, and if you stand on my promises, you too will not be moved. Your faith is the key to unlocking the miracles I have prepared for you. Sometimes the miracle comes in the form of a healed relationship, a softened heart, or a newfound understanding between family members. Other times, the miracle is the strength I give you to endure, to keep going when you feel like giving up. You may wonder when the breakthrough will come. You may feel like you've been waiting for so long. But know this, my timing is perfect. The miracle you need may come in an instant, or it may unfold slowly over time. But it will come, according to my perfect plan for your life. Trust in me, for I see the bigger picture. I am weaving together every moment, every challenge, every victory, into something beautiful for your good. Hold on to hope, for hope in me is an anchor for your soul, and I am the God of hope who fills you with joy and peace as you trust in me. I want you to remember the greatest gift I have given you, my Son, Jesus Christ. Through him, you have access to all of my love, grace, and power. He is the bridge that connects you to me, the one who laid down his life so that you could experience the fullness of my presence. In him, you have everything you need. The same power that raised him from the dead is available to you. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I am not asking you to carry the burden of your family alone. I am with you, ready to give you the strength you need. My grace is sufficient for you, even in the hardest moments. When you feel like you've made mistakes, when words have been spoken that you wish you could take back, come to me. My grace covers every failure, every misstep. I am not keeping a record of your wrongs. I am ready to forgive, to heal, and to restore. Bring your burdens to me, and I will give you rest. My love for you and your family is deeper than you can imagine, and I am committed to seeing you through every trial. In your family, love must be the foundation. The love I have shown you is the love I ask you to show one another. Be patient, be kind, and forgive as I have forgiven you. Love does not keep a record of wrongs, and neither should you. When you choose love, you invite my presence into your home, and where my presence is, there is fullness of joy. Even when it is hard, even when it requires sacrifice, choose love. I am also calling you to be a light in your home. Let your words be filled with grace, seasoned with kindness, and speak life into every situation. Do not let anger or frustration take root in your heart, but instead, be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. In doing so, you will reflect my character and bring peace into your household. I want you to know that every prayer you pray for your family is heard. When you lift up your family members to me, I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot yet see. Keep praying, keep trusting, and know that I am moving on your behalf. Prayer is powerful, and it invites me to intervene in your family's circumstances. Do not grow weary in praying, for in due time, you will see the fruit of your faithfulness. If there are strongholds in your family, whether it be bitterness, unforgiveness, or generational patterns that need breaking, know that I am the God who sets the captives free. Call upon me, and I will break every chain that holds your family in bondage. There is no situation too hopeless, no heart too hardened, that I cannot restore. I am the God of miracles, and I delight in bringing freedom and restoration to families. I encourage you to speak my word over your family. My word is alive and powerful, sharper than any two-edged sword. It can cut through the lies, the pain, and the confusion, bringing clarity and healing. When you declare my promises over your home, you are aligning your family with my will. Speak life, speak truth, and watch how my word transforms your family from the inside out. In times when your family is weighed down by problems and the walls of your home feel heavy with tension, I want you to know that I am right here with you. I see the struggles you are facing, the misunderstandings, the hurtful words, and the pain that sometimes lingers in silence. Every time you bow your head to pray, every cry for help you whisper into the night, I hear you. You may not always feel my presence or see immediate answers, but I am always near, closer than you realize. I never leave you, even in the darkest moments when it feels like hope is slipping through your fingers. Trust in my love, for it is unshakable, and it is this love that will carry you through. When your family seems broken and relationships feel strained, know that I am the God who restores. No fracture is too deep, no wound too painful for my healing hands. The challenges you face together are not meant to break you, but to shape you. Sometimes, it is in these moments of difficulty that I do my greatest work within you and your loved ones. Do not be afraid of the storms, for I control them. I calm the winds and bring peace to hearts that are willing to trust me. Your home, your family, is precious to me, and I have plans for its restoration, plans you may not yet see but are already in motion. I know there are times when it seems like your prayers are hitting a wall, when you are left waiting, wondering why things haven't changed. My dear child, I ask you to trust in my timing. I am never late. Though you may feel that the answers are delayed, remember that I work in ways you cannot fully understand. Sometimes the very delay you experience is a tool I am using to grow your faith, to refine your character, and to prepare you for the greater blessings ahead. Patience is not just about waiting, it is about trusting that I am doing something beautiful in the waiting. When you come to me, come with confidence. You are my beloved, and I am your Father. Approach me as a child comes to a loving parent, without hesitation, without fear. Lay your burdens at my feet, do not carry them alone. And as you present your needs before me, trust that I know what is best for you. There are moments when you think you know exactly what you need, but I see the bigger picture. Sometimes I will give you what you ask for, and other times I will give you something far greater, something you couldn't have imagined. My wisdom goes beyond your understanding, and I ask you to trust in that. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your family's struggles, do not hold on to those burdens. Release them to me. I am the one who holds the universe in my hands, and I can surely hold your worries. There is no problem too great, no issue too complicated for me. Your surrender is not a sign of defeat, but of trust in my strength. When you let go, you make room for me to step in and work wonders that you could never achieve on your own. As you wait for your miracle, let gratitude fill your heart. I have already been at work in your life, and even now, I am orchestrating things behind the scenes for your good. Praise me not just for what I have done, but for who I am. Worship is a powerful declaration of trust, a way for you to open your heart to my presence. When you lift up your hands in praise, even when things seem difficult, You are inviting my power into your situation. Don't wait for the miracle to happen to give thanks. Your gratitude is a sign of faith that I am already moving. Do not let discouragement take root when the miracle you seek seems slow to arrive. Faith is not about having everything immediately, it's about trusting me even when the path is unclear. The steps you take each day in faith are bringing you closer to the fulfillment of my promises. Every prayer, every act of love, every moment of patience sows seeds that will one day bear fruit. Stay steadfast. Hold on to my word as your anchor, for my promises are true, and I am faithful to fulfill them. I know that family conflict can be heartbreaking. You may feel like you are losing hope, but I want you to know that I am the God of reconciliation. I bring peace where there has been strife. I heal what has been torn apart. But reconciliation often begins with one heart that is willing to forgive, to let go of pride, and to act in love. Will you be that heart? Will you let my grace flow through you? Your kindness, your compassion, even when undeserved, can be the spark that brings healing into your home. When emotions run high and arguments seem inevitable, I ask you to seek my peace. Let my spirit guide your words and actions. A soft answer, a moment of restraint, can diffuse even the most heated situation. Be mindful of your words, for they carry great power. Speak life into your family, not words that tear down. You are called to be a peacemaker in your home, and I will give you the strength to do so, even when it feels impossible. Love is the greatest force you have at your disposal. Even when it is difficult, even when you feel hurt, love is the answer. Not the kind of love that waits to be reciprocated, but the kind of love that gives freely, as I have loved you. When you show love to your family, even in their weaknesses, you are showing them a glimpse of my heart. Love has the power to heal, to restore, to renew. Let love be the foundation of everything you do, for love is what transforms lives. Listen closely to my voice as you navigate the challenges in your home. I am speaking to you, guiding you, giving you the wisdom you need for each situation. Sometimes my direction will call you to take steps of faith that seem uncomfortable or difficult, but know that I will never lead you astray. Trust my guidance, for it comes from a place of perfect love. When you follow my voice, you will find peace, even in the most turbulent circumstances. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up, when it seems like things will never change. But my child, I am the God of miracles. What seems impossible to you is not impossible for me. Do not give up hope, for I am working even now to bring about a breakthrough. Sometimes the breakthrough is not the removal of the difficulty, but the transformation of your heart within it. Keep believing, for I have plans to bless you and your family in ways that exceed your greatest hopes. When the road feels long and you feel weary, lean on me. I am your strength, your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Let my presence be your comfort. I will guide you through the storm, and on the other side, you will see the restoration, the peace, and the joy that I have promised you. Do not focus on the size of your problems, but focus on the greatness of your God. I am the one who can part seas, who can calm storms, who can heal the broken. No matter what you face, no matter how hopeless it seems, know that I am greater. I am with you in every step, in every breath, and I will see you and your family through. Keep your eyes on me, and let my peace fill your heart. I hear your prayers and I am with you even now, closer than the very breath you take. When you pray for a hedge of protection around your home, know that I have already stationed my angels around you, guarding your hearts, minds, and bodies. Every room in your house is known to me, every corner is seen by my eyes, and no shadow of evil can pass without my permission. Trust that I am the guardian of your household, the protector of your family, and the one who fights for your peace. There will be moments when conflict arises within your home, when words spoken in anger cut deep and wounds seem too painful to heal. But know this, my children, I am the healer of hearts, the one who binds up broken spirits and restores unity where division has entered. Call on me in those moments. Speak my name over the disagreements and watch how I bring calm where there was once chaos. I am the God who reconciles, who mends what seems beyond repair, and who strengthens the bonds of love in your family. In this home that I have given you, there is more than just shelter and protection. This house is a place where my spirit dwells. Invite me into your daily lives. Let your conversations, your decisions, and your actions be filled with my presence. I am the unseen guest at your table, the quiet peace that lingers as you go about your day. Let me be the center of your home, and you will see how I transform even the smallest moments into sacred ones. When you ask for protection, remember that it is not only from the physical threats of the world that you need guarding. The true battles you face often take place in the unseen realm, against discouragement, against doubt, and against the temptations that seek to pull you away from my truth. I am your shield in these battles. Cling to my word, let it fill your home, and let it be a light in every dark place. Speak my promises aloud, for they are your defense, and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. I have given you wisdom to discern what you allow into your home. Be mindful of the influences that you welcome in, whether through words, images, or actions. Guard the atmosphere of your household, for it is a reflection of what resides in your hearts. Let your home be a sanctuary of my peace, a place where my love is felt by all who enter. Create an environment where my presence is honored, and in doing so, you will see how I bless your family in ways that surpass your understanding. My children, as you grow within your home, I desire that you grow strong and mighty in me. The physical house may shelter you, but it is my spirit that empowers you. Teach your children to know me, to seek me in all they do, for I am their strength and their foundation. Let them see you live out your faith, and they will follow in your steps. You are building a legacy, one that is rooted in my love, and that will bear fruit for generations to come. When you invite me into your home, do not expect that trouble will never come. Trials will still arise, challenges will still face you, but I am the one who will carry you through them. Do not fear the storms that come, for I am the one who calms them. Do not be dismayed when you face opposition, for I am your defender. Every trial is an opportunity for you to witness my power at work in your life, to see my faithfulness firsthand. In those moments when you feel overwhelmed by the pressures of life, turn to me, not to the distractions of the world. Let me be the refuge where you find rest, the fortress where you take shelter. Cast your anxieties on me, for I care for you deeply. I am not a distant God who leaves you to figure things out on your own. I am intimately involved in every detail of your life, and I am always working for your good. Thank me daily for the blessings you often overlook, the roof over your head, the food on your table, the love of your family. Gratitude is a powerful weapon against the enemy's attempts to sow discontent. When you are grateful, you remind yourself of my goodness, and you strengthen your faith in what I will continue to do for you. Let thanksgiving flow from your lips, and you will see how it shifts the atmosphere in your home. Know, my beloved, that you are not just praying for a temporary protection, but for my eternal presence to dwell with you. I am with you always, watching over your coming and going, your rising and resting. I do not leave you when the night falls or when troubles come knocking. I am your constant companion, your faithful father, who never abandons his children. If ever you doubt my presence, look around you. See the beauty I have created, the love that fills your home, the peace that lingers even in the midst of trials. These are all signs that I am with you. I am not limited by walls or boundaries. I fill every space where I am welcomed, and I fill every heart that seeks me. Your home is more than just a place to live, it is a place of ministry. Through your love for each other, you are reflecting my love to the world. Let your home be a beacon of light to those around you. Invite others in, not just to share in your physical space, but to experience my presence. Through acts of kindness, through words of encouragement, and through your hospitality, you are spreading my kingdom. As you pray for protection, do not forget to pray for wisdom. For it is wisdom that will guide your steps, that will help you make decisions that honor me. I give wisdom freely to all who ask, and I desire that you walk in it. With wisdom comes peace, with wisdom comes understanding, and with wisdom comes the strength to overcome any challenge. My beloved children, let us take a moment to talk about the very place where your hearts find refuge, your home. You see, I know the depth of your concerns, The worries that keep you awake when problems arise within your family or when your house doesn't feel like the safe haven it should be. You are not alone in these feelings. I am always here, watching over you, understanding the unspoken burdens that weigh on you. And now, I want to remind you of something powerful. I am with you, even within the walls of your home. My presence desires to fill every space, every conversation, and every heart. Your house is not just a physical dwelling, it's a sanctuary for my love and peace. When you ask me to guard your home, I am not just protecting the structure, but more importantly, I am safeguarding the relationships, the love, and the unity that reside within. My children, you must invite me into the fabric of your daily life. Let me be part of your laughter, your challenges, your moments of joy, and your moments of struggle. I will be your strength when you feel weak, your peace when confusion tries to creep in. When conflicts or misunderstandings arise in your family, remember this: I am the source of true unity. But unity does not come without effort. It requires patience, forgiveness, and humility. The enemy would love to see you divided, but I have called you to be peacemakers. Speak to one another with kindness, even when your emotions run high. Practice forgiveness swiftly, for I have forgiven you of far more. And in moments where tempers flare, let my spirit guide you into calmness. Let your home be a place where love reigns supreme and my peace overflows into every interaction. The world is filled with challenges, and I know that at times you feel the weight of external pressures bearing down on your family. But never forget that I am your protector. When storms arise, whether physical or emotional, call upon me. I am the one who calms the seas, the one who brings peace in the middle of chaos. Trust in me to stand as your shield, surrounding your family with my divine protection. No threat can overpower the security I provide when you stand firm in faith and rely on me. Fear often tries to find its way into your hearts, sometimes through small doubts, anxieties about the future, or worries about your safety. But I am the God who provides abundantly. My supply never runs out. Do not allow fear to take root in your home. Instead, declare my promises over your family. Fill your space with my word, with songs of praise, with acts of love. Where my presence is honored, fear cannot stay, and darkness has no foothold. Guard the spiritual atmosphere of your home just as carefully as you protect its physical structure. Just as you lock your doors at night, be vigilant about what enters your home through words, media, and attitudes. Keep the environment pure and open to my presence, a place where my spirit can dwell freely. In this way, your home will not only be a place of comfort for you, but also a sanctuary of peace and healing for all who enter. Your family is not expected to be perfect, but that is why my grace is ever present. My grace fills the gaps where your human strength falls short. Bring your struggles to me. When you feel overwhelmed by the pressures of leading your family, I will guide you. When you don't know how to handle a difficult situation, ask me for wisdom. I am always ready to help you navigate through the complexities of life. Lean on me, and I will show you the way. Incorporate me into your daily life. From the moment you wake up in the morning, speak my name. Invite my presence to guide your day. When you gather for meals, offer thanks with sincerity. And as you lay down to sleep, ask for my peace to rest upon your household. These daily acts of faith may seem small, but they create a powerful foundation where my blessings can flow freely into every aspect of your home. Your home is not just for you, it is a space where my love can extend to others. Be generous with your hospitality. Open your doors to those who are weary, those who are seeking, and those in need of comfort. When you bless others with the love I have poured into you, I will bless your home even more. Your house can be a lighthouse in the darkness, a place where others can encounter my love and grace. And do not fear the moments of brokenness that may come. Even when your family experiences hardships, be it betrayal, loss, or disappointment, remember that I am the God of restoration. There is no wound too deep, no situation too broken for me to heal. I will rebuild what has been torn apart and make it whole again. Trust in my timing, for I am working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it, bringing healing to every fracture. I long to pour out my blessings upon your household, but you must make space for me. Clear out anything that distracts you from my presence. Whether it's pride, busyness, or even materialism, set those things aside. Make me the center of your home. When I am your foundation, everything else will fall into place. Without me, the foundation will crack, but with me, your house will stand strong against any storm. Pray not only for the physical safety of your home, but for the hearts of everyone who lives there. I will protect your loved ones from harm and guide them away from the deceptions that the world offers. Pray for their minds to be renewed, their spirits strengthened, and their hearts drawn closer to me. I will walk with your children, your spouse, and all who dwell under your roof, guiding their paths and blessing their steps. Just as you maintain the physical upkeep of your home, do not neglect the spiritual care it requires. Be diligent in your prayers and the love I have for you. Do not let those moments define your household. Instead, come to me in prayer, laying down every burden, every hurt, every argument before me. For I am the one who heals all wounds, who restores peace where there has been conflict. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your family's struggles, remember that I am near, ready to bring unity, comfort, and resolution. Let your words be seasoned with grace, your actions with kindness, for I am present in every gesture of love you extend to one another. You may find that the enemy tries to sow seeds of division, attempting to fracture the bond of love in your home. But hear me, beloved ones, his power is no match for my strength. When you feel the pressure of temptation, of anger, or bitterness creeping into your hearts, come to me immediately. I am your protector, the one who shields you from the darts of the evil one. Keep your hearts vigilant, and do not give room to the forces that seek to disrupt the harmony I desire for your family. Fill your home with my word, speak it aloud, and let its power create an atmosphere where my presence is always felt. Remember, your home is sacred. It is where the greatest blessings of life unfold, where love is nurtured, and where faith is grown. But to preserve this sacredness, you must be intentional. Guard not only the physical aspects of your home, but also the spiritual. Be mindful of what you allow through its doors, both in what you see, hear, and speak. The atmosphere of your home matters deeply, for it reflects the state of your hearts. Let your household be a place where my spirit is welcomed and honored, where love reigns above all else. As you pray over your home, trust that I am already working in ways you cannot yet see. Every prayer you offer rises like a fragrance to my throne, and I respond with protection, guidance, and favor. Speak my blessings over your family, and do so with faith, knowing that I am faithful to complete the good work I have begun in you. When you dedicate your home to me, you are inviting my divine protection over every corner, over every person who walks through its doors. Do not underestimate the power of your prayers. And when the storms of life come, whether literal or metaphorical, stand firm in the knowledge that I am the God who calms the winds and the waves. I have authority over all things, and nothing can touch you without my permission. The storms may come, but they will not destroy you. I will sustain you, protect you, and lead you through every challenge. Your home will stand strong, not because of its physical foundation, but because it is built on me, the rock who cannot be shaken. Do not let fear take root in your hearts. Fear has a way of creeping into your thoughts, making you question whether you are truly safe, whether your family will remain whole, whether you are capable of providing for those you love. But I tell you, I am your provider, your defender, and your sustainer. The concerns that weigh on your mind are not too heavy for me. Cast all your anxieties upon me, for I care for you. Let my peace, which surpasses all understanding, guard your hearts and minds in every situation. In times of uncertainty, when you are unsure of what steps to take for your family's well-being, come to me. I will give you wisdom beyond your years. I will guide you with my eye upon you, leading you in paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Even when the way forward seems unclear, trust that I am with you, lighting your path one step at a time. You do not have to navigate life's challenges alone, for I am always with you, offering direction and clarity. Invite me into the rhythms of your daily life. Whether it is in the quiet moments of the morning, around the table at mealtimes, or in the stillness of the night, Make space for my presence. Let every corner of your home be filled with the fragrance of my love and peace. As you go about your day, speak my name over your home, your children, your spouse. Bless each room with the knowledge that I am there, dwelling with you, sharing in your joys and your sorrows. Your home is not just for you, but for others as well. I have called you to be a light in a world that desperately needs my love. Open your doors to those who are hurting, those who are seeking, those who need to experience the warmth of my presence. When you offer hospitality, you are extending my grace to others. And as you give, so will I pour out my blessings upon you in greater measure. Your home can be a place of healing, a refuge for those who need rest for their souls. Even if your family has experienced moments of brokenness, never forget that I am the God of restoration. What has been lost, I can restore. What has been damaged, I can heal. There is no wound too deep, no rift too wide for my love to bridge. Trust in my power to redeem every situation, to bring beauty from the ashes of your pain. My plans for you are good, and I will bring forth new life in areas that seemed barren. As you pray for your home, pray not only for physical protection but also for the hearts of those who dwell within it. I desire to protect your loved ones from more than just external dangers. I seek to guard their hearts from the lies and deceptions of the world. Pray for their spiritual well-being, that their minds would be renewed, their spirits strengthened, and their paths guided by my Spirit. I am able to do far more than you can ask or imagine, so pray with boldness. Take care of the spiritual condition of your home as diligently as you care for its physical upkeep. Just as a house requires maintenance and repairs, so too does the spiritual atmosphere. Do not allow neglect or complacency to create cracks where the enemy can enter. You have been given authority through my Son, Jesus Christ, to stand against every force that seeks to disrupt your peace. Use it. Declare my word over your home, and watch as my protection covers you like a shield. Above all, remember that I am with you always. In your moments of joy, I am rejoicing with you. In your moments of sorrow, I am holding you close. In your moments of uncertainty, I am guiding you. You are never alone. Your home is a place where I desire to dwell, a place where my love can transform every aspect of your life. Trust in me, and I will establish your household in peace, in unity, and in my unfailing grace. Amen.